Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another feature preview. Feature previews are a series I run on my channel where I show features that are going to be in the next big update for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. Whether that update's going to be called Title Update 23, 24, or 25, we don't entirely know, but what we do know is it's going to include features from at least 1.7 on the PC. 1.7 is known as the update that changed the world because of how many new biomes it brought into the game, including today's Mesa Biome, and that means a big use gameplay from 1.7 on the PC. I can actually show you all of these various features, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So please do like the video if you do like it. It would help out the channel a lot, and it lets me know that you liked it. But let's get straight into the Mesa Biome and all the niceties, ins and outs, etc. of what's going on here. So yeah, this is a Mesa Biome you're looking at right now, and the first thing you'll notice is just how ridiculously colourful it is. And I think this is why so many people have, requested that I do this biome. It's the most requested one ever. Is because if you look around the place, it's so cool and visually different to anything we've ever seen before. Like, if you look at that little forest over there, it's just so dull in comparison to this place. And yeah, it's just really, really cool in that way. Because even in comparison to the desert, which is probably the closest thing we have right now, just look at this place. So very, very different. And the big way that it's different is that this, the hills in this place are made up of a hardened clay and stained clay, which, at first seems like that's an odd building choice, but the odd building choice aside, it does mean it's actually a great way to find yourself some stained clay and some hardened clay, because there are 6 colors of hardened clay in this place. There is yellow, there is light gray, there's actually orange, there's brown, and there's also the white, stained clay around the place, and you can get all of these, different colors just by mining around the place. So, if I want to get white stained clay, I can just mine these blocks right here. Also, we found a cave in the place, but yeah, if you want to get, just hardened clay, you can mine at the surface, and that's what's really cool about these places. As you dig down, you can find more and more layers, and it means that getting stained clay doesn't have to be a problem again if you can find one of these in your world. So, or if you want these 6 colors anyway. So, yeah, that's a really cool thing just by itself. But what else is going on with these biomes? Because I'm sure they're not just the source of stained clay, right? Well, if we head down here, which we're gonna have to do pretty carefully because it's a pretty steep hill here. But yeah, if we head down to the actual surface of the place, you'll see that these hills that you saw me on are really, really intimidating. And even from the bottom, they're just incredibly cool to look at. And while you're down here, you'll also notice that the sand is different, slightly colors. So what is it with everything in this place and being strange colors, right? And this sand is actually a brand new block introduced in this update. So, another brand new block to add to the list, and it's red sand. It's pretty simple. It works in a way that you might expect sand to. You place it, it falls. It's got some pretty simple stuff going on there. But yeah, that's red sand. In a later update, 1.8, it could be turned into sandstone, so we might eventually get red sandstone. But for now, all we know is red sand is confirmed. So what else we got going on besides just the red sand, the stained clay and stuff? Why else? Because, a biome can't be cool just because it's a free source of stained clay and a new block, right? Well, if you look around the place, you'll notice this place is very deserty, which means that it has the same desert effect of never having rain. So that's cool enough by itself. But in addition to that, it's the fact that the place is just so amazingly cool to look at. So there's actually 4 variants of the Mesa Biome, just to keep things fresh. There's the plateau you're seeing up there. There's the main Mesa Biome that I'm standing in right now. But there's also the Bryce Biome, which is kind of like a canyon effect, and it's named after the Bryce Canyon in America, I believe. And as you can see, looking around this place, this is one of the cooler biomes you can see here, because getting to the top of that thing, the peaks of these little things, is really cool, and it brings back like kind of a throwback to an older Minecraft biome, because there used to be extreme hills that look like this, and now we have the Mesa biomes that look like this, that are, again, a great source of stained clay. Just look how easily you could get that, but also just an amazing thing to look at. So if you wanted an amazing place to start off your house, the Mesa biome, when it does come in, is going to be great for that, because if you look at these mountains, just look how intimidating they are and how many blocks there is there, or look at those, or look at that. They're just so many great places to build, and once you come out of this place, everywhere else just looks dull and not so colorful. So to kind of conclude here, Mesa biomes, great place to find yourself some stained clay, some hardened clay, and some red sand. So 6 natural blocks that weren't there before, and 1 block which didn't exist before, so a brand new block to make pathways out of or whatever. It also brings in the opportunity to have a place where there is no rain, that isn't a regular desert, and finally, it's just a great place to be in, because everyone has this kind of thing the first time they go here, where it's just this amazing experience of just wonder and excitement, and that's what's coming with us in the next big update. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do like it if you did like it, share it if you really liked it, and let me know in the comments what feature preview you want to see next. And thank you for watching, and next biome I should say. Thank you for watching, and check out the playlist if you want to see more feature previews, and I'll see you all in the next video.